Welcome in, Dark Hearts. I'm Wolfie.
And Mooney, and this is your Nerd Network News.
Uzumaki has dropped its official trailer, and the trailer reminds us that it may not be a good idea to fully animate Junji Ito's work. The disturbing imagery they managed to cram in less than 90 seconds is insane, and it's just the tip of the iceberg for the grueling body horror that is to come.
Why? These were my good seeing eyes! Y'all, when I first watched the trailer, it was 3 a.m. I cried. It was terrifying. And after rewatching it, I cried again. This is my first introduction to a Junji Ito work, and I was not prepared for how disturbing this is. I played my fair share of horror games, I've seen my fair share of horror movies, but they don't even compare to Junji Ito's work.
Uzumaki translates into spiral, and that is the problem this town is facing. What starts off as almost a mass hysteria tale turns all too real all too quickly, and being a Junji Ito work certainly ends on a bleak note. If you're always bragging at the end of the horror movie that you didn't even get scared, take the Junji Ito challenge. I guarantee you'll feel something. The true horror in Uzumaki isn't the gore or the twisted imagery. It's what happens when your own mind works against you and you get trapped in your own spiral. You might be familiar with the average human having cycles of self-destructive behavior. This work is an absolute parallel to our own cycles of self-destructive behavior, but shown in a more graphic and overt manner. Horror fans, this one is going to test your stomach for the genre, that's for sure. And we can look forward to being thoroughly disturbed on September 28th.
And we're spiraling into our countdown to Crypticon. We're only 2 days out from the horrific activities happening this weekend. You're going to be able to catch us in the main hall, repping NNN and KVSC. So if you see us, talk nerdy to us.
NNN would like to thank our listeners for tuning in.
And our radio sponsor, 88.1 FM, KVSC, your sound alternative. And Woodforia, DJs, photography, and more. You can get a quote for your special event at minnesotaprodj.com.
Make sure you like and subscribe to darkheart_studios on YouTube, hit that bell, and follow our socials for full video versions of NNN, interviews, and live events coverage.
Thank you for tuning in, Dark Hearts. This is Mooney.
And Wolfie, signing off.